It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Welcome to the stream. Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are these fighters thinking now? Player one is just about out of drive after that. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Goes for the surprise rush in. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Takes the chance to hurt him. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Doesn't miss a beat. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Blocks it. Finishes with the throw. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opposite tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Jumps in. Very solid corner switch. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two will have to deal with burnout activates. Start the push with Arabian Cyclone. Max SA gauges. Arc activates before to get some help on the field. A super arc? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. The life remaining tells us we're halfway.
He just goes for it at this range. Super Rashid kick. Bro is aiming for max CPM here. Keeps him out. Move adds a bit of OD spice though. Links it.
Player two, smart play to stop the opponent there. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The drive gauge is screaming, turns out. Player two can't use any drive gauge. Gotta turn out, but closes it out. Player two survived that tense mirror match. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Knockdown. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Ooh, will they hit? Whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, burnout triggered! Takes a trip. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Will this super arc connect? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opposite creates space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Brings out the super arc. How's this gonna work out for them? Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. What'll happen here? Lays down a rope, hits him with a stop and pop. Dashes, throws him. Going in, whirlwind shot. Solid anti-air. And Rashid looking for something with his Zara. Looking for a hole. That's not gonna hit. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Turn a KO. Player two gained a hard-fought victory there. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on. Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets a chance with that jump-in. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Solid combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Combo with the target combo. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This stun might mean the end of this round. Get some. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Lays down a whirlwind. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Starts the push with Arabian Cyclone. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 can build off this lead. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Lays down a whirlwind. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Fires off a whirlwind. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. OD Whirlwind to up the ante. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. This may be it. Player 2 can't use any burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. The star is active. Here comes the rude sandstorm. Player 1 is barely hanging. That's not gonna hit. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both sides getting ready. What are you jumping in for? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash hits the drive. Whirlwind shot. Player 2, one out goes close scuffle, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Still plenty of time left. This is a complete shutdown. Rashid looking for something with Kisara. That's not gonna hit. The throw is denied. Player 2 in dire straits with burn. Solid anti-air. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. A jump? So adds a bit of OD spice. They are not getting close to each other. Crowns them from above. Arabian Cyclone. What's next? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge. Links it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. A jump in? Gets him with a Euro step. Looking for a hole. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? What'll be the plan here? No! Critical art now? Doesn't take the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Welcome to the stream.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile?
Gotcha!
Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Got their eye on the air. Tries to drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. This is a critical point of the round. In there. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Obi Whirlwind to up the ante. Bops him with a target call. Strings it all together. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Lets off a projectile to waste time. A parry? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Easily escapes that throw attempt. Lays down a whirlwind. This may be it. Player one, drive rush to keep it going. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What's the next move? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Knockdown and goes for the rush. A parry? Genius read. Big throws. Player one holding flawless round. They got him so quick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round! Fight!
Opts uses their drive gauge. Jump anti-air in the clutch. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Clutch anti-air. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Slightly starved out. Rashid's gonna start stealing. Player two needs to take it absolutely relentless. Good parry. Here comes anticipated that throw. Whirlwind shot. Jump. All in with a rush. Player one can't. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Parries. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Starts with whirlwind. Close range projectile. The pace of the round is going to pick up. Nightshade Pulse at the midway point of the round. They're in range. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Player two needs to take advantage of the kick. Rushes in. Carries the fireball. Dumps them. Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show that. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first half. Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player one chases them down. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. No good upside. The attack is parried. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Sticks the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Picks the drive reversal. Experiencing burnout. Alright, what's coming up next? Player one, they're going for the super art? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. They both back off to refocus. The super doesn't hit. Jumps in. Yo, put that, okay? Oh. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
That's a counter. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets the jump in. Took him to the corner in a flash. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Lays down a whirlwind. Uses the target combo with a filler. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The blink! Light lead is there, but still it's a good spot to use the super. Player 2, perfect test. One chance here may end this match. Ogi whirlwind to up the end. Genius read with that throw escape. Crowns him from above. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Controls the distance with a smart no-run back. Stabbers them with a psycho blitz. Flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let's go. Ring the bell. Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Oh! Time's the only thing moving here. No good on Pike. Feeling out the spacing. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Burnout is triggered. Okay, they trade hits. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. The Cyclone hit. Now we gotta see something. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and play it burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. Both fighters have a full disarmed active. Here comes the Rouge Sandstorm. Time's over. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art here. It's on. Whirlwind shot. Forward rush. Player, this is critical. This run, they may not have enough. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Coming in! Get ready!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. Gets carried to the corner. A parry? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Star is active. Here comes the rude Phantom. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with him? Going in? Life lead. This is gonna hurt. This is a bad situation to be in. Barry throws him. Okay, here we all in with a rush. Player 2 with a rhythm, owning that thing. What a finish!
Rashid!
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.